Dave Marsh, iGolf TV, back again to give you a tip about driving the ball as well as you can. Now we all want distance and accuracy combined. One thing that I see that players tend to get into a little bit with a driver is they don't make an athletic enough move into the ball, and partly is because I feel they get too close to the ball. You can see if I'm in this position here, I'm actually not that well balanced. I'm not really in an athletic position. I want to feel as if I can put all of my weight through that shot. So you can look on camera there, I may look quite comfortable, but in reality I'm sort of a bit too flat-footed. I'm not really athletic. I've done videos on the posture before, and what I like to see in the posture is we're going to get into a strong position here. If someone came running into me now, I'm going to feel like my legs are in a position that they could run into me as hard as they like and they're not going to knock me over. That's a position to drive the golf ball from. That's where the real power hitters like Dustin Johnson and Tiger as well, when he's in a good position, although he misses probably more fairways than me at the moment. But as I say, what we want to try and do is get into a strong position. So I feel too many players get too close to the ball, and then what happens on their downswing is they're either trying to get out of the way of it, which is a little bit what Tiger Woods kind of does, and hits this block out to the right. Alternatively, what can sometimes happen is then you fall into the shot a little bit and you're going to pull it left. So what we need to work on is making sure we've got enough space in this area. So when I set up to the ball, I'm going to get plenty of room away. You see, this area here is very critical, because if I've got plenty of room there to drive the club back down into, I can make a really athletic move. So I want you to go and work out on the practice ground, take your normal position, come up to this position, and I want you to feel as if you stretch to it a little bit. Make a turn that way. You can see when I swing through, I've got all my weight of my body coming through the shot, as opposed if I'm too close, it's almost like I'm trying to get my body out the way. So again, we're going to set up the club almost in this position here to the side of the ball, and then we're going to reach for it a little bit. But reach, don't be afraid to stretch those arms out. Now that gets me into a really good position there. I can go ahead and make a real simple turn from there and get all of the weight of my body through this shot. Let me hit one for you. Now I've hit that one exactly where I'm aiming, and I've ripped right through it. You can see I had plenty of room to drive the club down and through the shot. Let me hit one more shot there. Now this is the type of tip I want you to take to the driving range first of all, but go ahead, take your normal setup position and then feel what it's like to stretch out a little bit. Let's get more athletic on these drives if we want more distance. So then from there, we're in a much better position to turn that left shoulder away and drive down into that space. So the way we work it at the moment is we set up to there and we stretch the club out. You can see me in a really athletic position there, and I can get this upper half of my body turning away. I'm going to drive down and get all of my body weight through the shot. That's how we're going to get some power and accuracy combined. So we set up there, good turn with this left shoulder. Now go ahead and work on a tip like that, and I guarantee your drives are going to be further and more accurate. Now if you enjoyed today's video, click below for yes it is, or come back tomorrow and I'll show you another good tip.